Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new look for you guys, which is on the power of makeup. Now I know you have seen a lot of these videos online, but I thought I'd make mine as well so I could show you that makeup can make you look different. And you can express yourself the way you look with this makeup, or you do what you want. Okay, so getting started, we are going in with the Maybelline Prime Shield, and this is for a base. So we're just taking a little bit and we're just gonna rub on half of our face. Okay, so next, I'm gonna take my foundation and I'm gonna go in with Revlon in 330. So just take some on your finger and apply it to your face, and just go ahead and blend it. So for concealer, what the concealer does is you can use it as a highlight under your eyes. How would you say it brings out more definition to your face? We are going in with the Tarte shape. So you just want to draw a little triangle like this. Get the chin under your nose. Get half of your nose. And we're only doing half today. And then again, just take your beauty blender and go ahead and blend it in. Okay, and what you want to do for this, you actually want to go ahead and bake the concealer you just applied. So you want to go in with any translucent powder, and I am taking the Airspun. Okay, so for the brows, I'm just going to take a sharpened Wet n Wild pencil. We're going to use this, and we're going to use a spoolie and a brush to brush your eyebrows. So what we want to do is, we want to go ahead and comb all the brows. Okay, now that we got them all brushed, what we want to do is now just take the pencil and draw the line under your brow. And try to define your brow shape. Now what you want to do is take your spoolie and you want to just go ahead and brush it in all the hairs. And go ahead and start fading it out over here in the beginning. So again, now just take your pencil and begin to color back in those hairs. And what you want to do is you want to get precise with the hairs right here. You want to go ahead and flick up to make hairs. So just flick. And go ahead and blend in. And now do you see how you have this brow versus this side? You see there's all brow here and there's nothing here. So next, what we are gonna do is we're gonna clean under the brow. So we're not gonna leave it like this, we're gonna also clean it. So what you wanna go do is take the concealer and clean under your brow. And there we go. Now we have a clean brow. So next, what we are gonna do is we're gonna contour. So when I contour, I use the Kat Von D palette Shades+Light. For brush, I'm taking this 32 BH Cosmetic Angled brush. So I'm gonna be taking these two shades right here and just mixing the two. and applying the contour to my face. Okay, and what you want to do is just scope your cheeks out. So that's why we do contour, so that it, you know, gives us more of a cheekbone look. And then what you also want to do is you want to contour your forehead, because you know it might be big or whatnot. Like mine, I have a huge forehead, so I always contour. So I always just blot it on like this. I'm just basically tapping onto my forehead and then blending afterwards. Now do you see how my forehead has more of a smaller look on this side than this side? And then what you want to do is you also want to contour your chin. Okay, and see, that's what it looks like when you contour versus this side. There's no shape, nothing defined or anything like that. So next, what we want to do is go back with the translucent powder by Airspun. We want to go ahead and we want to bake right here. Okay, now for eyeshadow. So for eyeshadow, you always want to go in with a primer. So I go in always with a M.A.C soft ochre. And this is what I always apply. So just take your flat brush, get some of the product onto your brush, and apply it to the eye. And then what you want to do is take your beauty blender and go ahead and blend it out on your eye. And what we are gonna do is we're gonna do a natural look. Okay, so for the eyes, I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D Metal to Matte palette. We're gonna put Suede as our transition color. You just apply it all over to the eye. We're gonna take the shade Oak and we are gonna put it in the outer corner into the crease. So we want to go in softly. So into the outer corner. So you want to just keep blending softly and go ahead and put it into the crease. And of course, blending is gonna take its time, so you want to blend until you get it right. And then, so what you want to do is take a clean angled brush. You want to go ahead and clean up all the rough blending. Okay, so now that you have that all clean, what we want to do next is go in with some wing liner. Now the wing liner is, you know, to define more of your eye. And I'm going in with e.l.f. in Jet Black. So now what we're gonna do is we are gonna go under our eye now, and we are gonna put shadows under there as well. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now to define more of the eye under now, I'm gonna go in the shade Baby's Got Black in a 6018 pencil by Wet&Wild. You just go ahead and draw, basically just color in the under eye. However, it doesn't matter because we're going to go in and smoke it out with the transition shade we used earlier. Okay, so you see how we just laid that on our waterline. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the palette. We're going to take Oak And we are gonna take a flat brush, and this is by L. So you wanna go ahead and get the old color that we used, tap off the excess, and now we are gonna go ahead and smoke out that waterline with this color, and also blending in, smoking out the eyeliner. So just go ahead under the eye and start blending. And remember, do not be afraid to go in. Do not be afraid if fallout goes out, because that's why we have the bake, on there, so when we're done we can just wipe it off. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I always like to add highlight to the inner corner of my eye. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, blending brush, and I'm gonna take some on to the brush. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get some setting spray. And then I'm gonna apply it into the inner corner of my eye. I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal True Match, and I'm gonna take a 35 BH Cosmetics brush. We are gonna wipe off this bake. So what I'm gonna do is, this is just gonna bring color back to my skin, and now we're gonna go ahead and wipe it off. Ooh, and I almost forgot, we are going to go back into the contour. We are going to also get into our nose, which I forgot to say. So going back with those colors that I showed you earlier, we're going to define our nose shape. We're almost done with our eyes, so what we want to do now is go ahead and coat our lashes with some mascara, and I'm going to go in with Maybelline Big Eye Mascara. So let's go ahead and coat our lashes on. We are also going to coat our bottom lashes as well. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put some lashes onto this side of the face. I'm going in with Gala and they're by Lash Couture. Okay, so you can see that now you can start seeing the difference more into the eyes. How you see this has more, it's more defined on this side versus this side where there's nothing really on it. And it brings out that illusion that looks like your eyes are very, very, open and big. Okay, so now we are going to go in with the lips. So what I'm taking now is I'm going in with Unicorn Blood by Jeffree Star. And now you're going to see a really big difference how this lipstick is going to change the whole look. Do you see this side? Very defined, matte looking, and very nice looking. And then when we go to this side, nothing. So the last thing now is highlight. With highlight, I like to take a Morphe M510 brush. I'm gonna highlight my cheeks, under the brow, and the nose area. So I am gonna take Star. So we're gonna go ahead and take that setting spray, spray it down, and then go ahead and apply it to your cheeks. With this time, we're gonna put it under our brow. We're gonna put it down to the bridge and highlight the bridge of your nose. and then put a little bit in the tip. Okay guys, this is the end of the tutorial for the power of makeup. If you did enjoy this whole look on, giving the illusion to one side of your face to the other, please give this a like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new, thank you for watching my video. My name is Rory. Hopefully you stay and watch more of my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.